sky that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. F it, quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in it. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
Hello and welcome back to Underground Pro Wrestling. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm your center of the commentator. What?
The center of the commentator madhouse.
So centrist in the commentary table that I'm even non-binary and bisexual. I just can't pick a side. Join tonight.
Sing on so many fences.
I'm also joined by the green and especially mean Ava.
Sure.
And from all the way across the pond, it's Camper.
Yellow.
That
Yellow.
What about yellow?
Red, bitch. What are you saying colors?
Blue.
Purple.
Pink. Welcome
Green.
back to UPW, where we have colors of all sorts.
They're all colors are welcome at UPW.
As long as they clash.
UPW is not colorblind. We're diverse.
I'm honestly shocked that Ava didn't fill in, but the most welcome is red.
Oh, I mean, if everyone's bleeding red, then yeah.
Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding. Red. Welcome back, everybody, to UPW. Tonight is our going home show before our next pay-per-view, Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor.
And oh boy, are the champions going to be put to the test at Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor.
At Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor.
We have a very unique match type. It's a type elimination match where the titles are on the line, which we have now confirmed will be for the UPW World Championship for the men and the UPW United States Women's Championship. As
baby.
All contestants will be entering and have all of them at the same time have the chance of leaving as a champion. They just have to be the last person left alive. Or standing. Sorry.
Standing, yeah.
No, alive.
Sorry. We edited the
Very
rules.
specific
It's
words.
all Soul Survivor. The losers shouldn't survive.
Hold on,
Well, yeah, there is an asterisk. Soul Survivor with a belt.
Okay, here's the PDF, Ava. This is what the GM changed.
I can't read this.
It's basically what Camper just said. It's the asterisks and everything.
You gotta know. You gotta like print this shit out.
Oh, that's right. You can't read off the text. That's off the screen.
Unlike Velomer, human flesh, preferably.
Okay. Well, anyways, we have a wonderful show planned for you. Moving past whatever that was.
What?
We have
People write shit on themselves all the time. It's not complicated.
Checking out the tag divisions, we have new women's tag team champions as of last week. Jacqueline Troy and Jojo Hopkins, High Voltage, defeated Too Cool last week to become the new tag team champions. This title has changed hands a lot.
Well, if it stayed in Too Cool's hands last time, might have quit.
Well,
I mean, it was
they could get it back again.
surprised that it ended up in Too Cool's hands to begin with.
If Too Cool ever in their lives hears "and still" at the end of a match, we've failed as a society.
Well, they might have the chance to do that again and become the first ever 2-time women's tag team champions. But there is another team that is seeking to race them to that finish line, and that is the Disciples of Darkness.
Yeah, good luck, Too Cool.
Taryn, Ray, and Selena Niles, these witchy ladies, also joined by their other associate, Angelina Grace, who is in the World Division. They are both competing against High Voltage. Now, tonight will not be a championship match for them, but they will be going one-on-one against each other. We'll see who each of those teams nominate to compete. But, you know, at Soul Survivor, there's only one way those belts can go.
To the people who are alive.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Like, I feel like Taryn Ray and Selena Niles are fairly equivalent. I think Selena Niles is a bit on the more powerhousey side, but I feel like it's a bit less extreme than High Voltage. So like Jacqueline Troy is nothing but power, and Hopkins is nothing but like jumps and high flying. I feel like choosing between the two of them who's going to face their opponent is probably the most crucial choice they will make in up to leading Soul Survivor. Soul Survivor.
Soul Survivor. Well, in the men's tag division, unfortunately, Country Dominance is still here. But
yeah.
But last week we saw Corey Austin face off against Psycho Cyclone Lucha Dragons, and Corey Austin pulled out everything that he could, but could not defeat the high-flying luchador that was Psycho Cyclone. And after the match, Corey Austin let his displeasure be known as he kicked Cyclone below the belt on his way out of the ring.
Yeah, after the bell had rung, I feel like we should also establish.
Yeah.
I don't see why that's a problem.
A dirty move for a dirty boy.
Dirty boy.
Well, tonight, Hercules, Jimenez, and Christian Dallas will be entering the ring, fighting for their respective tag teams. But they're not coming alone. Christian Dallas is bringing his tag team partner, Corey Austin, and Hercules Jimenez is bringing the entire Lucha Dragons, including one of the contenders for the Women's United States Championship, Kitty Melandra.
Yeah, if Christian Dallas has or had any intentions to pull some dirty trick now, I don't know that he'd want to do it with Mr. Macho, Psycho Cyclone, and Kitty Melandra all staring daggers at his back.
Oh yeah, the numbers are definitely in the Lucha Dragons' hands, and you know, I will say, it's nice to see the faction united again. It's really good to see them together, and on the same page, it seems.
Not often that you see them all in the same place at the same time.
And hey, looking at it right now, we could see the Lucha Dragons, Jimenez and Hercules Jimenez and Psycho Cyclone, and Kitty Melandra all leaving next week's Soul Survivor. Say the line.
Soul Survivor.
With the belts around their waist.
Yep, and that, you know, that's one step away. If Mr. Macho can wrangle himself a belt of his own, that would be pretty fantastic to see one stable hold every title, or almost every title.
It would be quite the sight.
I mean, imagine Macho grabs one of those titles, Kitty Melandra, maybe she finds a tag team partner, grabs the tag team titles, grabs the world title, maybe Hercules goes for the world title himself again. Who knows?
Again, that's true. He has already sprung for it.
I feel like we're getting a bit too dreamlandy here.
Oh, come on, Ava, let us dream. Let us dream. It's almost Soul Survivor.
You'd say it was a dream, but the Lucha Dragons have held their title pretty admirably against some fairly tough opponents.
That is true, that is true. And they have proven themselves consistently. I mean, they were the ones to defeat Vicious and Delicious initially. They are a force to be reckoned with. Now, if the other members of the team are dragging their weight,
I can't disagree with you there. The tag team, the Lucha Dragons, tends to operate fairly well, especially when they aren't as bothered about all those stringent, silly things like honor and valor and sportsmanship, which I will note that they often tend to disregard for the sake of winning. Probably why they keep winning. That said, their other members of the Lucha Dragons, well, they have good matches sometimes, but it's only been recently that they've actually been performing well on a somewhat consistent basis. If we really expect Kitty Melandra to somehow get the women's title and a belt at the same time with like some random miracle tag woman person, I don't know, that seems kind of far-fetched to me.
Well, I will say something that doesn't seem as far-fetched. Someone who is very close to getting both women's titles, and that'd be none other than the Princess, Alexia Quinn, who is currently Miss Borrowed Time and gonna be in the Sole Survivor match for the United States Women's Championship. Now,
wait, can she get both titles?
She definitely can.
Yeah.
She can use that briefcase to borrow some time and get the world title from Rhylee Thunder the very same night if she wanted to. Or Morgan Grimm.
Well, I was going to say, depending on who is holding the title at any given time. Although, this would be probably after her own match. I don't know that she would be ready to do it at that point.
But what a good backup plan if she happens to lose it. She could use that briefcase to, take another shot at the United States Championship right then and there. Or use it later in the night against the world champion.
I mean, if she wanted to die, then she could go up against the world champion.
Well, let's speak about the world champion or to-be world champion. We have Morgan Grimm and Rhylee Thunder. Morgan Grimm, who tapped out the champ last week in a non-title match. Pretty embarrassing for Miss Thunder, but I don't think Riley's ready to let Morgan hear the end of this, and these women are vicious.
Yeah, I mean, we said maybe a few minutes before it happened that we couldn't imagine Rhylee Thunder tapping out to a submission move, but...
And then it happened.
Yeah,
maybe she's not as all iron-willed as she likes to make herself out to be.
Well,
maybe
I guess...
she's just a poser.
That's the concern, is people talking that kind of talk has not been unheard of in the locker rooms, and I feel like Rhylee Thunder has picked it up, and she has been fuming.
Oh, good. I love it when they fume.
Yeah. The state you don't want Rhylee Thunder in is one that's angry, and you don't want Morgan Grimm feeling disrespected, because that's when they start coming for blood. And actually, that's what Abel wants.
What do you mean?
That's exactly what Abel wants them to do.
What do you mean, don't want?
Oh, God. Things are heating up in the women's division, but let's look back at the men as we see our current and very recent men's champion, Brutus Knight, who will be taking on Richie Rivera again tonight. Now, these two have been kind of going back and forth. Brutus Knight winning the title off of Richie Rivera earlier this month. Richie requesting a rematch, them having a nice time, and Brutus seemed to be displeased with losing that match to Richie Rivera, having just won the title off of him. Now,
yeah, I'm not really sure about the motivations Rivera has here, especially because Diamond Diaz just won't get out of his ear. Every time I see him, she's whispering like fucking worm tongue.
Yeah, and if she's not whispering into his ear, her tongue's down his throat. Jesus Christ. But apparently she'll be nearby at the ringside tonight, hopefully not the commentary table. I hope she can't find our pocket dimension that we hide in from all the wrestlers when we talk shit.
Yeah, it's very important no one ever locates that, because Omar might jump through our table.
God damn it. You think he's okay? You think he's got a plan to heal
No!
himself?
Of course he's not okay. He's Omar.
But he's the pretty boy Omar with his face printed on the table.
Yeah, it's well, he's the wrestler Omar Crash. Like that's who he is now. He will never ascend from that in my mind.
Oh God. Well, maybe he'll come back from it one day, but maybe Richie Rivera will be the next men's champion again, the first ever two-time men's champion if he dethrones Brutus Knight at Sole Survivor.
Yeah, I mean, Brutus Knight is a tough challenge to get through. He has already proven himself on several occasions as a very capable competitor and clearly champion-worthy. It's just a matter of making sure he can keep his cool. Richie Rivera is very quick, and especially with his time with Diamond Diaz, he has this tendency, I think, to kind of taunt and aggravate his opponents. I don't know if that's who he really is or who he's being made to be, but regardless, I think it could set off Brutus pretty heavily, especially since that loss.
Well, it's because he's a superhero, Camper. Superheroes always calm under pressure.
Well,
I don't know if that's true.
Nah,
there's no cape, so...
He had a cape that one time.
Yeah, and he took it off.
Well, let's talk about the World Division. Jason Pham, your UPW World Champion, undisputed in his reign right now, defeating a lot of people, winning the title off of Cassidy Graves, which is a feat that no one's accomplished. Other than, I think, one, Adrian Yamamoto, I believe.
Oh, yes. Well, that's the thing. He's the one to take the title off Cassidy Graves, but Cassidy Graves is no longer undefeated twice.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the one thing is true. Only Jason Pham has managed to take a title off Graves.
Yeah, you want to say that one more time for all the people at home? Only Jason Pham and not who?
No one else has managed to take down Cassidy Graves for a title.
But lucky for you, Camper, the GM has announced that 3 men will be challenging Jason Pham next week at Soul Survivor.
Yep.
In a Soul Survivor match for the World Championship. Now this
Soul Survivor.
This would be very worrisome for a champion. Cassidy Graves never had to go against multiple people to keep his title. Jason Pham, he doesn't even have to get pinned or submitted first to lose his title. It could be anyone. They could all just jump him and kick him out at the first go, and then it's anyone's game to be the new champion.
That's true.
It is a very scary time to be Jason Pham, but joining him for that match will be none other than Elliot Rhodes, Tommy Sparks, and the Dragon Warlord, Adrian Yamamoto.
The fucking goal!
Is he still trying to get the title?
He's taken down Cassidy Graves. Jason Pham is nothing.
Yeah, he took down Cassidy Graves after Jason Pham softened him up, and also he lost to Jason Pham.
Okay, well, you know what? I feel like the winners rewrite history, and the Dragon Warlord is going to win.
We have recordings. You can't just go back and edit that.
It doesn't need to. History will rewrite itself. Reality will bend around the scales of the Warlord.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's the thing dragons can breathe typically.
Well, this dragon breathes destiny.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, Adrian Yamamoto, Elliot Rhodes, and Tommy Sparks will be facing off against each other tonight in a triple threat match. I mean, it's not the same exact rules as the Soul Survivor match, as that will be elimination. This one's just going to be everything is fair game until someone pins or submits. But, it'd be good to have momentum with a win under your belt going into Soul Survivor, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I like elimination matches because they end up in a 1v1, and those are the kinds of matches I think I favor the most. It just feels very classic gladiatorial.
It's like watching a tournament arc, but right in front of you in one go.
Right? Oh, just to compress that shit, which is necessary because some tournament arcs are fucking crazy.
I remember watching Gladiators fight.
Now, let's get into the night. Now, we have Taryn Ray and Jojo Hopkins of their tag teams who have been announced to be competing tonight. Now, that's going to be an interesting matchup. We were talking earlier, Taryn Ray having the power, the striking ability, Jojo, pure speed and energy, unstoppable resilience. This is a pretty solid matchup, honestly, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this is definitely JoJo's best matchup. I think Selena Niles has a bit more of that brute power that is a lot harder to overcome with a backflip. But I feel like this is interesting. We've seen a lot of Jacqueline just curb stomping her opponent, so I'd like to see JoJo get a little more spotlight.
Yeah, and let's say, I believe it was last week, JoJo was the one who actually got the pin to win the titles.
I think so, yeah.
Unrelenting rush to the corners back and forth. She is a nightmare. Well, are you guys ready for our going home show?
I'm always ready.
Mama, we're going home.
Okay, now we just look at the lights, guys.
God!
Any moment now, lights, guys. It's always a new guy each week. You think they ever figure out?
No.
Oh, there they go.
No.
They've done it.
Who's that guy in the corner there?
Don't worry about him.
Why is he in the boundary? Get out of here!
Don't worry
No,
about
he's
him.
not.
Are these supposed
Ignore
to
him.
get security out here?
Look. He knows what he's walking into.
Well, luckily for him, Too Cool isn't here.
He won't get hit. There are
nothing stopped them to begin with. You don't want to make it easier.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Selena Niles, representing the Disciples of Darkness from Salem, Massachusetts, Taryn Ray.
Now let's say something about the Disciples of Darkness here. Let's not forget that they are, debate with it as much as you will, they are the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. They won the titles first time at Tenacity against the Fabulous Truth.
I mean, I don't think that one's debatable. That's just objective fact. Oh, it's the referee.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't go get the. I'm glad we didn't call Too Cool because they would have probably tried to murder him.
Yeah.
Or at least been having bad luck lately.
Look, it is not debatable that these two are impressive, dangerous, venomous, apparently.
Yeah, they can do that.
But you know what? Fabulous Truth took the win afterward, and eventually, Fabulous Truth were beaten by complete newcomers, who were then beaten by Too Cool. So who even knows what the power scaling is of the female tag division anymore?
It's the circle of life, really.
Can happen. There are no apex predators.
Representing High Voltage from Cincinnati, Ohio, one half of the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Jojo Hopkins.
And look at this bubble of bursting energy with our custom side plates, rocking the title. I don't see Jacqueline anywhere, which is strange, bizarre. Maybe
I assume Jacqueline Troy is just relaxing, thinking Jojo can handle this.
Yeah, I don't know if the managers weren't announced and Selena's just out here, but whatever. Jojo's got this. Believe in Jojo.
If Jacqueline doesn't want to be here to support her teammate and watch, that's her choice.
And Jojo
Right now, Hopkins just kind of proving Troy right that she is perfectly capable by herself.
Yeah, makes you wonder why she's in a tag team at all if that's the case.
Because she has friends, Ava, obviously.
Yeah, I have friends. You don't see me unable to fight unless they're holding my hand.
Oh, and look at these vicious kicks, a series of swinging legs and hooks from Jojo right now.
God. Just like two string combination attacks.
And a jawbreaker to finish it off.
Luckily, it's quite padded by Jojo Hopkins' hair buns.
Now Jojo looks like she's got stars in her eyes. She didn't expect to be doing this, but she's really got to keep capitalizing and applying the pressure. Looks like she's debating on what to do. Going up top now.
Hopping up. Uh-oh. She's threatening a member of the crowd?
I mean, I don't know.
They deserve it.
Oh, look at that flip! Oh,
ooh,
my
goodness.
Can we just draw attention to the fact she didn't just hit her opponent and then slam into the ground herself? She used her opponent to soften her landing and then threw her opponent to the ground.
Oh my God.
That's probably the first high-flying maneuver I've seen outside the ring that doesn't end up with the person who did it looking just as badly hurt.
And not a high-flying move there, but a high-impact one. And Jojo trying to use the force to get her in there, but not strong enough to push Taryn right around.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, sometimes without gravity, your blows aren't as strong as you'd like them to be.
Unfortunately,
especially when you have to fight against gravity.
Our count is getting pretty high here. Luckily, Taryn Ray realizing that, throwing her opponent back into the ring.
Lighting her up that time, and over and under, and bring her down.
And Jojo Hopkins getting to the outside of the ring, launching her back
Jesus,
in.
what did she just spit out?
Taryn Ray, exhaling, I guess.
Good maneuver from Ray. I was sure when she turned around and started showing off for the crowd that she was doomed.
She spit that invigorating serum into the air and it powered her up, it seems.
Well, not enough.
Thought that was just for breath.
People don't breathe red, Ava.
They don't?
No.
Then why did they breathe?
No, only when they're especially angry. Oh.
Walking up her like an escalator. Amazing athleticism on showcase right now from Jojo Hopkins.
Oh, wrenching the leg of Taryn Ray against the ropes.
Using every bit of the ring to her advantage.
Immediately back on top of her.
Now, I will say, Jojo Hopkins and Jacqueline Troy, not the most experienced wrestlers that we have here, especially not tag team wrestlers. They are very new, very much rookies, and so it is very impressive to see them put in so much work and craft themselves over again so that they can be championship material. So they can prove that they do deserve what they have.
That's the thing. Like, I talk a lot about how much experience... Oh, we're getting a cover already.
Look out
A
at you.
2
And
count.
kick out from Ray.
I was talking about how much experience is important. Like, obviously, the Fabulous Truth are kind of the other end of that scale. Very experienced. They have a lot of practical experience in different rings all across the world. But I feel like there is something to be said for what we would call rookies, but could otherwise... Oh my god! Could otherwise be said as just... they may be fresher, they may be newer, they may be able to bring new ideas to the ring.
That's true. I guess
Right now, she's bringing a new face imprint to the canvas.
I suppose another thing to say is that with veteran wrestlers here in UPW, you know, a lot. Oh my goodness! Both women got the same idea. They are going high. But with veteran wrestlers, you kind of know you have a lot to study about them. Oh my gosh! Into a crossface! Wow!
Ooh.
And that is the experience that I'm talking about there. You know, you can't study for everything, I guess.
Being able to read your opponent and knowing how to turn their own moves against them.
And Jojo quick to get out of it. But now, cautious, moving to a defensive position.
Kicking the back of the knee.
Electric. Oh, she's feeling it now.
Uh-oh.
The middle rope for Hopkins.
She wants Ray on her feet.
What's she going for?
Oh! Blocked with an atomic drop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Elbow. Ooh.
Oh, back of the knee. That seems like revenge. Ah, yes, and there's that spitting venom again. I feel like...
You feel like what?
I've made my feelings known about this.
Oh, rope break. Look at that.
You know, this is the thing. When it comes to experience, that's really something you need to be aware of. It's interesting that the rookie is the one that managed to pull out the rope break.
Ring awareness from Hopkins, then. But now she's going up for a ride.
Oh, God.
Knees right across the abdomen.
That'll
Never
take
a good
every
feeling.
ounce of wind out of you.
Ooh, tried to go for an elbow drop. Hopkins moved out of the way just in time.
An Eldra bop.
Nothing funny about those bones. Uh-oh. We've seen this before from Jojo. Is she charging up? Oh, she's building up some speed. Like a little pinball in the ring, it's Jojo Hopkins.
Pinball wizard.
Now
I
going
think
for the
that's a
pin.
different move.
Oh my God, that was close.
Hold her
Very
up.
close.
Things are not looking good for the Disciples of Darkness.
No, I mean, Jojo Hopkins has a fairly solid control of this match all throughout, with only a few moments with Taryn Ray actually taking any kind of initiative here. But that hasn't changed.
Taryn Ray is now rolling outside for safety. Jojo has not let the presence of Selena Niles worry her at all, like distract her in any way, shape, or form. She is completely focused on the match at hand. And my God!
Oh, but misses
God.
the landing.
You know what? At least she faced forward.
Yeah, she saw it was coming. Hopefully,
Yeah, she could brace
had her
herself.
blow a little bit. Maybe recover a little bit faster than had she dropped in the back of her head. That Taryn Ray slippery as an eel, still dodging.
Yeah,
Taryn
seems like
Hopkins.
that blow hitting the ground did not do Hopkins any favors. She seems noticeably slower to react at this point.
And Selena Niles out there just had the most wicked grin on her face as she watched her teammate dismantling Hopkins. I think these women, much like Ava, get joy from tormenting and pain and causing pain to the limbs of their opponents. Like, oh no. Now Ray going up top. Oh! Full extension on that splash.
Once again, very close to the rope on this cover. Kick out on 2, though.
Didn't even need it.
No rope break.
Kick out instead of to rope break there. But Taryn Ray's looking to put this one away, getting her distance, lining up her shot. Oh! You hear the impact, the knee to the skull there.
Running knee straight to the head.
Oh, wait! Ref, look up! Look up, Ref!
Again?
What?
She's still kicked out!
I mean, yeah.
Dishonorable moves.
Hey, if it gets you the win, that's what matters.
Yeah, I'll remind everyone that. Oh! Jeez!
Oh my God.
Stomping her into the ground.
Oh, and now she's getting ready for it again. Jojo's gotta wake up. I will say. Oh! She dodges!
Ooh, managed to get out of it.
The Disciples of Darkness
Selena Niles even looking shocked after that.
The Disciples of Darkness did not win their first title by being honorable, I'll say that.
Right, I believe they cut the power.
Did some weird witch stuff, and then the belts were on.
They won. Fair and fair.
I mean, I would disagree
From what was
by the fact
yes,
that...
they won fairly. But from what wasn't, who knows?
Well, no, I didn't say they won fairly. I said they won square and fair. Different.
Oh, look at that full extension splash. That is just amazing.
Her
Jojo really
entire
needs to
body
not take a
weight
second.
into that hit.
Jojo, resilient as ever, still kicking out.
Yeah, we are seeing here that Hopkins is not the most durable member of her tag team, though. She's getting worn down quick. Despite having a dominant showing for most of this match, she does not have the same kind of endurance Troy does.
Oh, but a dragon screw might be what she needs to get an advantage again. Standing moonsault, maybe? Oh, and she connects.
Practically folding Taryn Ray in half from the force of it.
Oh, into the corner.
Jojo charging up. Building up some momentum again. Here she goes. Kaboom!
Oh,
Feet in the face. Center of the ring. Going for a pin. Could this do it? She does it.
yes.
And that's gotta feel good before having to face the Disciples of Darkness next week at Soul Survivor.
Here is your winner, Jojo Hopkins.
The speed and agility managing to win out the day.
Pure momentum from Jojo Hopkins. Unstoppable force of nature, honestly.
Yeah, we were unsure about how she would handle herself without her tag team partner, but it seems she handled herself quite well.
Yeah,
Well enough to get in the win, at least.
Looks like Jacqueline Troy's faith was not misplaced.
Yeah, well, if they can make this, make Lightning Strike twice tomorrow, or next week at Soul Survivor, then...
Well, thrice, technically.
Yeah, thrice, yeah, actually.
Although once was on Too Cool, that barely counts. That's like a lightning bolt hitting the earth.
Twice and a half. if you will.
Yeah.
Well, next up we have Christian Dallas and Hercules Jimenez, our men's side of the tag team, our men's tag team division.
I was gonna say the men's side of the tag team as opposed to Corey Austin and Psycho Cyclone.
Yeah, the other men's side.
The other men's.
We have a lot of men's.
You have a lot of men's. Too many men's.
Some people might say.
Too many men's. Too many men's.
Yeah, so Hercules Jimenez, we know, has been, you know, as the crowd has said, and as we have said here sometimes, is very much seems to be the strongest member of the Lucha Dragons, and is renowned as the strongest luchador in the world.
I mean, he is the only one of the Lucha Dragons to have taken on Cassidy Graves. It didn't go well for him.
No.
But he did fight Cassidy Graves and did manage to draw blood, I think. I seem to recall.
To his downfall, but yeah.
Well, anyone who draws blood from Cassidy Graves is making a mistake, but still.
But Hercules Jimenez was our pick last week to enter the ring instead of Cyclone, but, you know, how wrong we were, because Cyclone is well beyond qualified enough to prove himself alone. But Hercules, I've been wanting this, and he's stepping in the ring with Christian Dallas, who is a mountain of steak and potatoes. This man is a juggernaut of strength.
So, does steak and potatoes get you that kind of physique?
I suppose so, yeah.
I mean, I guess. I've never had either.
With biscuits and gravy. You've never had... Oh, Abe, I feel like you'd really like steak and potatoes. It'd be a great alternative to souls, which we don't have in as much abundance here in the Midwest.
I know. All of you fucks are soulless. It sucks.
That's what happens when you're born in a cornfield.
Yep. As Corey Austin can attest.
I mean, I don't know if I can digest steak and potatoes, but I guess we'll find out at some point, maybe
like
if my contract changes.
You like have a nose. Something of the sort.
I have a nose? Yes, I do have a nose. Congratulations on
You like have a nose or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking banjos.
Yeah, here come the fucking dueling banjos.
Wow.
Why is he wearing a white hat?
The following contest is scheduled
What
for
color hat would he wear?
making his way to the ring,
Matches
accompanied by Corey.
No, black to match his heart.
From
You know, I'm still mad
Texas,
about he never went.
weighing in at 280
Yeah.
pounds, Christian
You know,
Dallas.
this thing is 280 pounds.
Just
Something like
all
that.
steak.
Actually, that man might be the whole cow. Jesus Christ. Now, I know Hercules Jimenez is strong, but this might be a bit much.
And Corey Austin's really making a show of himself, even though he's not actually fighting.
Yeah, he walks around real private for a guy who kicks people in the balls.
Oh, here they come.
And
As opposed to the guitars, banjos, a guitar heralds the entrance of the Lucha Dragon.
oh, and look who's coming out instead of... oh, wait, there he is. Oh, my God. The whole gang is here.
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons from Caracas, Venezuela, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the Underground Pro Wrestling Men's Tag Team Champions, Hercules Jimenez.
So we're kind of missing the spotlight on Kitty Melandra back there.
Don't worry about that. But look at all of them here. It's just nice to see the family together for dinner.
Yeah.
Are they related?
No.
No, they are La Familia.
I don't see how that saying it in a different language really changes anything, but okay.
And it's nice to see Macho leading those Dragons and the other three following his lead here still. It kind of dispels all those rumors, all that naysaying that we've had in past months about the team imploding, the faction falling apart.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I know this is stereotypically me, but I love the aesthetic of all their matching outfits together.
Yeah, it's great. I love a good team costume.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh,
Oh,
Dallas trying to get first blood. Hercules saying no, no, no.
No, no, sir.
Oh, and now running it back. Oh, you see how Corey Austin flinched from that? That might be him next.
Oh, hell of a knee. Austin rubbing his chest, a little scared.
Oh my god!
Do you see the press of those kicks as well as he came down?
Full extension from that missile drop kick from Hercules, and
Just fully directing Austin where to go.
and fully putting his knee on the mat there. That's gonna hurt. Oof.
Got his fists raised like he's in some old-timey boxer.
Oh. Now, Hercules does have an uphill battle here. Christian Dallas is a giant. And, oh god, and he can't hear shit either now.
That is true, but Hercules has taken on heftier and, frankly, much more frightening opponents.
I also will say, interesting history between these two men. Hercules Jimenez actually, way back when, worked with Christian Dallas back at Breakout to take on Kenny Valentine, where they, jumped him, basically, in the ring.
Yeah, and how did that work out for everyone involved?
It caused a
It
revenge
seems to
tour.
have done well for Lucha Dragons.
Yes, that's what led to the Revenge Tour, which led to the Lucha Dragons being right in Vince and Lucha's focus, which got them those titles in the first place.
So you could possibly say that the Lucha Dragons owe their success to country dominance.
I can't deny that Christian Dallas and Corey also might see it that way.
Hercules working himself out of Austin's grip.
So far, a pretty even match between these two powerhouses. Hercules is going for the ropes again.
Oh.
Beautiful. Enziguri.
Jumping out of the range of that grasp. Psycho Cyclone appearing to be staring off into the mid-distance.
And he's having a chat over there, it looks like. Wait, can he see us?
I think he just listened to us.
What do you mean, can he see us?
He can't see through the rift, right?
What?
I don't know. Have you
mean,
seen those
probably.
eyes?
I don't know what he can see. Cyclone is
Well.
the most excited for his tag team partner here. Naturally. Oh, going for a pin very early on.
Yeah, maybe just testing the waters. Apparently, the waters are at a 2 count.
And the water seems just fine.
Macho cheering on his teammate.
Oh, and look at this. Hercules going up top really fast, too, at that.
I don't know, maybe taking some lessons from Cyclone.
Big elbow
Oh my
drop
God.
on the top rope. Dallas rolling out to safety. But
Look, the only reason it's safe is because the Lucha Dragons are honorable. If they weren't, he'd be mush right now.
oh, over the top rope.
Oh!
Just take a seat, take a load off. Right now, Hercules is in the driver's seat. This is no labor for him. Oh, that might have hit though.
It looked like he was preparing himself a little, but that elbow just taking him right back off guard.
Oh. Nasty, nasty headbutt.
Oh, throwing Hercules into the steps.
Christian Dallas now bringing him back to the ring.
Wonder if he's going to try and exit for a reset of the count. No? He's just hanging out now.
I mean, after seeing the showcase from Psycho Cyclone, who everyone said was the weaker member of Lucha Dragons, I could imagine why Christian Dallas would want a count-out victory here and not, try to go for pins and submissions all the time.
Well, unfortunately for him, Hercules is not so easily faltered. Oh, a twist of the wrist.
Oh. And electric
And
chair.
cool, bringing him all the way down.
Nick just barely missing those ropes. That might have killed him. Oh.
Good.
Not the tastiest knuckle sandwich, but was very effective, it seems. Now we're seeing that rage from Dallas.
Just a lift and slam. Classic.
A little lift and slam from Legally Blonde.
Dallas is trying to take control of this match right now, and doing rather effectively at it.
Yeah, his size advantage and power advantage is definitely giving him the upper hand here. If he can stay in control like this, maybe he might have this against Hercules, as he just, sends him flying. Going for a cover now. No, looking to drag him somewhere. Smarter than we give him credit for, I suppose.
Not by much, but, you know, monkey see, monkey do.
Getting him away from the ropes, away from his teammates.
Whoa.
Kick out on 2.
Dallas in disbelief with how Hercules just pushed him off.
Uh-oh.
Deadlift into a powerbomb.
Oh, gosh. There we go. Hercules finally racking himself up a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Face-busting DDT.
My God, these guys just sailed over him like it was made of wind, like an airbender. Didn't know the Avatar was here at UPW.
Yeah, each of the Lucha Dragons do represent an element.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Hercules is fist.
I don't think I'm familiar with that element.
I'm surprised you're not.
I'm familiar with my fist.
Would you consider your fist an element, Ava?
I would consider them weapons of destruction.
I think that's close enough.
A knee drop onto the chest. It's a good thing Dallas has so much hair, just trying to mitigate some of that impact.
Yeah, he mitigated probably 1% of that impact, possibly less. Oh, popping him up. Oh,
Another power drop.
not a great place to be landing with that.
Oh,
Dallas rushing back into the ring to get out of that count.
preparing himself to be ready for Hercules.
Catching him immediately. And Corey Austin seems to be arguing. Oh, Jesus. I see blood under Hercules' mask now. And Dallas not letting up for a second. I saw earlier they looked like Corey Austin was arguing with some fans. A real poor sport, that guy.
Well, I mean, look, there's not a whole lot of white people behind him, is all I'm going to say.
We have both our wrestlers and our audience are diverse here.
Yeah, much to Corey Austin's chagrin, it turns out.
Oh!
Being launched by your head cannot be comfortable.
Yeah, that'll take your whole neck off. But is the leg under the rope enough? Yep.
I know, it's a little close. And there goes that one brain cell we thought Dallas might have had.
Yep, he had it at the beginning and he used it all up. But luckily he got elbows and meat all over his body for days.
Yeah, that's actually Dallas's intellectual strategy, is to just destroy as many brain cells as possible in their opponent until it evens out.
And look at it, King distracting. Rushing to the aid of Hercules, maybe buying him valuable time.
Oh, do we see? I think Mr. Macho just convinced Melandra to step back.
And now he is standing and watching. I don't know what this tactic is, silently watching, and maybe it's giving Hercules the fight on. And as soon as Hercules got the advantage, Macho just walks away.
Yeah. If I were to guess, I would say Macho probably convinced Melandra not to get involved, let Hercules handle it, and I think that faith might have been what pushed him.
It is the Macho thing to do, to let your friends fight their own battles until they ask for help.
What the fuck is Dallas doing?
He is seems to be flexing and pulling himself up by his bootstraps, if I were to guess. Hercules is really on the ropes right now. Oh.
Yeah, both our competitors are bleeding.
Not an easy match to watch as a fan of the Lucha Dragons, I will say that.
I would say it's not easy to watch as a fan of Country Dominance either, but, you know, none of those
Many
exist.
of their matches are.
The ones when they're dying.
Oh, knee drop right onto the forearm.
That'll take some of the power out of him. Look, Corey Austin seeming to be saying something to Hercules while he's so close.
I think he's just enjoying the match. He is a wrestling fan after all.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, going for a pin this time. Also close to ropes, just far enough. Oh,
That was quick. Oh.
missing a bit there, Hercules.
Hercules kind of staring off into space, not able to see. I think the blood might be getting into his eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Wearing a mask while bleeding from somewhere, that's got to be real distracting. It's going to be really
I
hard.
can only imagine.
Oh.
Practically pushing him to the canvas with that punch.
And now dragging to the center. Is he going for another pin attempt here? He is.
Oh.
Stumbling there a bit.
Oh no.
Oh!
Ooh.
And now they are 1 for 1.
That's... Hercules Jimenez lost his 1v1 while Psycho Cyclone did not?
Wow, wow, wow.
Seems like it.
A valiant effort from Hercules Jimenez, but Christian Dallas proved that he was a stronger man today. That he could stop the strongest luchador. Now, can Corey Austin carry his weight when they go one-on-one at Soul Survivor? Nah.
Nah.
My goodness.
I think part of it may have been that little twitch in reality.
Here is your winner,
A little stumbling
Christian
fall there.
Dallas.
And pushing him out the way and dodging the Lucha Dragon. Lucha Dragon
Psycho Cyclone arguing with the ref.
Yeah. My goodness.
Austin playing the hype man for Dallas.
Wow, 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 wow. Any given Wednesday, anything can happen. A surprising victory, given that Corey Austin got his ass whooped 6 ways from Sunday last week.
Yeah, well, you can say many things about Christian Dallas. One thing you can say about him for sure is that he is not Corey Austin.
That's true.
Thank God.
We have the birth certificate to confirm.
How lucky we are. Now, earlier tonight, I did mention Omar redeeming himself. And it seems that I have jinxed myself, as he is now on the match card.
Oh, good.
I guess.
What?
Yeah, he's on the match card. And not in a non-tables match. Thank God for him.
Okay,
I'm pretty
so-
sure he's afraid of tables
Yeah.
at this point.
You know, if
I've
he
heard
wins
he's
a table
been
match-
eating every meal on the floor.
Okay, well, what competitor has lowered themselves to deal with Omar?
Well, it seems, as the GM, Darren Donahue, it is Shawn Spencer Shane, the triple S tier wrestler.
Oh, so no one really lowering them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
someone
it's
just-
not even. Well, Omar is still slightly worse. I don't think Shawn Spencer Shane has ever lost a match in 1 minute. Pretty close, though,
Yeah.
when it came to that ladders match.
Yeah, back at Tenacity, their first ever title match, where those two were both involved with Nathan Perez, and Nathan Perez simply climbed a ladder while his two foolish competitors fought each other on the ground, unaware of what was even happening. And it seems, to this day, they are unaware of what's even happening. I'm sure neither of these men can even tell you who the current men's champion is, if it's Richie Rivera, Brutus Knight, Mr. Macho, or even Black Blaze for all they know. They are so focused on each other.
I will say, Shawn Spencer Shane has one thing going for him. That there is only one consistent trait between those incredibly fast championship matches so far, and Omar was in both of them.
Yeah, well, maybe Omar can really prove himself. I mean, he's beaten Shawn Spencer Shane before in a rematch, and he has proven himself to be a solid wrestler. Maybe he can not be a disappointment. Maybe.
Nope. Even if he wins, it'll be disappointment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 225 pounds, Shawn Spencer Shane.
And it is a triple S-tier Wednesday as the golden boy of UPW is strutting his way down. Here he is, I guess.
Yep, here is Shawn Spencer Shane.
You know, not a loved man, a very nasty man, a very mean and spiteful man, but a talented wrestler all the same.
Well, he's a wrestler.
He is one of the many competitors here in UPW.
Yep.
Not in the title picture, probably not for a while, probably not a long time. Maybe he can dethrone Omar and prove himself here. Who knows?
Well, I don't think beating Omar would prove much of anything. Omar beat himself, so if being Omar shows that you're talented, Omar would be talented, and we know that's not true.
Now, Camper, I think Omar is talented. He's just flopped a little. That's not his music. That sounds like Evolution.
That would be the wrong division.
Yeah, they wouldn't be playing.
That is Omar.
I guess he stole Evolution's music. No clue why.
Or stole their hearts. It's
Representing Evolution from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 238 pounds. Pretty boy.
He's part of Evolution now?
I suppose so, Ava. Looks like nightmares do come true. Pretty boy Omar and Evolution have joined forces. A faction of flops. My God.
Oh, good. They did not look enthused. I am so glad that three wrestlers I do not enjoy.
I mean, they have a lot in common. They are all models. They all lost their title shots and opportunities in embarrassing ways. And here they are together. Gal Gorgeous, Suzuki Storm, and Pretty Boy Omar.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, look at their asses. It's printed on there.
Pretty Boy, Suzuki, and Gorgeous, yeah?
Oh, wow. I'm sure Shawn Spencer Shane is in a mix of shock and laughter on the ringside there, I saw.
I think Shawn Spencer Shane is looking real confident all of a sudden.
You know, I will say this. Too Cool came together as two flops, and they did great together. So far, Omar's not. They wanted to.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the thing. Too Cool have failed in every way except the way that Omar did, and that they've actually held the title.
And I will say, Too Cool won their first ever match here in UPW against the Varsity Club.
That's true.
Too Cool has actually done better than Omar ever has. Which is so sad.
That is true, yeah.
And things seem to be going predictably at the moment.
Oh, straight into a pin.
Honestly,
And
not even an early one, I would
hanging her
say.
head in shame in the background there.
Oh, a kick out on one.
Okay. Pin him again. That'd be funny.
Gal Gorgeous just kind of face palming there, shouting something. I can't tell.
Yep, trying to motivate Omar. Unfortunately, she doesn't realize that Omar is only motivated by his Instagram followers.
Maybe he just heard that they were about to lose some because he started going crazy there. My goodness. Clothesline into the corner.
Oh, Shawn Spencer slammed.
Nice axe hammer and followed by a fist drop. Now, Omar is a very unconventional wrestler, very new, and very improvisational in his style. And, oh my God! And there it is on display right there. You know, when he's not putting himself through tables, very impressive guy.
So look for it.
this early, is he going for it? His finishing move. Love potion number, never mind. He's dead.
No, did not pan out.
Uh-oh. But we might be getting an S-tier drop. No! Omar slips out of it.
Jumping Shane to the ground. Oh, another one?
Evolution. The Evolution girl's looking pretty hype outside there. Going for Love Potion number 9. Trying to get him away from those ropes. Very smart. Thinking about the rules and the conditions of the match so you don't lose it.
Unfortunately, doing more thinking than acting, giving Shane plenty of time to recuperate.
Out at 2. Omar seems disappointed, as though he expected that to be it. I mean, sure, Omar, I guess.
He's barely touched him, but sure. Okay.
Sure, what he was doing there looks like he changed his mind.
That went exactly as expected too.
Wasted a lot of time there, and he's wrapped up in a straitjacket neckbreaker. Do you see a future of Omar being back in the title picture one day?
God, I hope not. But I didn't see Too Cool being in the title
Maybe,
picture.
though, he'll need to prove that he is capable of it. So far, though, he seems to be somewhat doing that, but
Yeah,
it's against Shawn Spencer Shane, so take it with a grain of salt.
I will say, Omar, when he's not putting himself through tables and ignoring ladders, he is a very impressive wrestler to watch. Off the top rope. Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
The axe handle to the head.
Turning himself into a crescent moon before delivering that axe handle. Put some real oomph behind that.
Yeah, it looks like Shane is bleeding as well. Unsurprising, given how much force that came down with.
And up at the top rope again. Oh, with a beautiful fist drop. He kind of mixed his shoulder in there. It missed a little bit, but still got a good connection. Oh, unrelenting. He's looking to bottle up another one.
You know, that's why his ass is so peaked up, by the way. All those squats he does.
Love potion number 9. Center of the ring. Going for a pin. This could be it. Over quick.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not
And
Shawn for the shape for that one.
Omar?
Should probably look into that.
How much he just bled? Yeah, that was a lot. He got messed up there. I mean, very good offense from Omar, delivering that axe handle to the outside of the ring, going up to the top again, and then hitting him with a love potion right at the end, all before he really locked in his victory.
Here is your winner, Pretty Boy Omar.
Evolution throwing up Omar's arms for him to declare victory. Showing off for the crowd.
And Omar is seeming to be enjoying it, loving to be surrounded by his fellow models. And booing the crowd. Saying all that to his naysayers. What a guy. Wow.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you expect at this point?
I expect the table to be intact by the end of the night. Hopefully
Well,
he goes to cater and chooses peace.
That's why none were involved. We could not afford to replace them.
Well, coming up we have Brutus Knight and Richie Rivera. Now, these two men have been going back and forth here and there. Diamond Diaz being a little in Richie's ear. I don't know if Brutus Knight has a plan to call for backup, call for help, getting any assistance here.
I don't think so. I mean, Brutus Knight has come all this way by himself. I don't think that would change. I mean, although, given that loss last time, maybe. I guess maybe he could see some merit in getting help,
And-
but I don't think he would look for it in the likes of Diamond Diaz.
Yeah, and I mean, there are plenty of wrestlers backstage who could relate to Brutus Knight's plight. Lots of women who, like, dealt with the women's world title curse, who, won the title and then immediately felt a loss and the pain that caused. And people saying that they didn't belong there, that they weren't worthy of it. I can imagine that there's a lot of people in the locker room who can feel for Brutus Knight, who would come to his aid.
I suppose it's true.
One of them, I would honestly say.
I would love to see Kimberly Cho step in and be a great role model, but also too just to see some more of those kicks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
Here we are, ready to see another rematch between Brutus Knight and Richie Rivera. First up is Brutus. And
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cassidy Graves.
Why is Cassidy Graves here?
Weighing in at 260
I mean, I guess to support a champion.
Men's champion, Brutus Knight.
oh my god! What? I mean, Cassidy Graves, stand-up guy, creepy guy, but stand-up guy nonetheless. Here supporting Brutus Knight, watching like a proud father from the ramp there. I mean, I could only assume that Brutus Knight reached out to the former champion after, questioning his validity, and I guess Cassidy Graves answered the call and is here to help him.
I mean, say what you will about calling in outside help. Definitely reached higher than Diamond Diaz.
Representing the Dream Team from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 210 pounds, Richie the Wonder Kid Rivera.
Speaking of which, where is Diamond Diaz?
I assume that she's still mad at him for losing the title.
Well, I mean, she came in to be supported last time. If Diamond Diaz is his good luck charm, I think Rivera is in a world of trouble at the moment.
Yeah, Cassidy Graves is a nightmare of a person. Even though he's not in the match, just him being present, he is a foreboding force.
Yeah, as Gen Alpha likes to say, he is just seeping aura.
Aura farming Cassidy Graves, as the kids call him.
Oh.
That means.
I don't know, Ava. The children just keep saying it.
Cassidy Graves asking everyone, "Will you fall in love with me again?"
Wow, I gotta say, I'm excited to see Brutus and Rivera here, but I'm stunned to see Cassidy Graves in just hanging out with the men's division. Oh, both boys going for high kicks there. Oof.
Oh God. Cassidy looks like he seems to be drinking something. We've got a cup of some kind.
He's just having a good time. He's just, all the enthusiasm Cassidy Graves is capable of showing there.
Yeah, look, there's a reason Cassidy Graves has never been in an out-and-out rivalry like some of her other competitors here. He just doesn't have an energetic bone in his body. He just wins.
Yeah, until he starts bleeding.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think
Did you
Cassidy
see
Graves cares as much for the brutality or the technical thing. He just likes a good fight. He likes the combat. He likes the battle. He's like a Goku kind of person, you know?
Yeah. He sees it as gladiatorial combat. Just out and out, see who is the better fighter.
And look at it, he's getting real happy about it. Oh, Jesus!
Oh! I was gonna say, there's so much power in Brutus Knight's legs. Did you see that kick to Rivera, just taking him off the mat and rolling him across the arena?
Oh man, and we've seen him up here before, up to the top.
Oh, Cassidy Graves just having a little fun on the steps over there.
He looks like he wanted to get a closer view. Rivera rolling
Brutus
out of
Knight
range.
rethinking that distance.
No. Oh, Jesus! Rich Rivera may never rethink anything again in his life after the concussion that kick just gave him. My God.
That seems to have shaken him out of his stupor, though, trying to ready... Oh, never mind. All he can do is try and counteract. Oh, it seems to be working, so I guess continue doing that. Never mind.
Nope, not working anymore. And as we said last time, Richie Rivera's biggest advantage here is his speed. Because going up against Brutus Knight's power and speed, impossible.
Many would say that.
Oh, the ref getting hit. And what's this? Cassidy throwing a chair to Brutus Knight, but Brutus Knight not using it.
Do we think that was a test by Graves?
I don't know.
Maybe there is some private conversation happening between Knights and Graves here, trying to say, don't let your anger control you. Win the right way.
I mean, it would be unfamiliar to what you've seen in the past, but also, we know Graves has a fond love of weapons, as we saw his battle with Adrian Yamamoto, which he did lose at the last pay-per-view. Oh my goodness! That might have ended Richie's whole career right there. Thank God he dodged it. Oh. Not dodging that.
Oh no, is he gonna get slammed onto that chair?
Oh.
Okay, he missed. He's got slammed to the ref!
Oh god, poor ref. Rolling over the ref. No countouts right now. Brutus Knight has free reign to do whatever he wants, but as does Richie Rivera. Oh, he missed there.
Apparently he wanted to, oh, never mind.
Bring Richie back over
the ref again. Fantastic.
Poor ref being steamrolled and shit. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
The ref just manifesting back to his refereely duties. Oh, Pele kick from Rivera.
Trying to catch him out of the air, not succeeding.
And the ref's like, how did this chair get here? Cassidy doesn't know, obviously.
No, who could say? Oh, trying to dodge out of the way, Rivera managing to...
Oh my god!
Hooking his leg around the back of his head and dropping him to the mat.
I don't even know what that was called, but it looked like it hurt. Richie trying to dodge into that one, but came back up way too soon.
Yeah, Graves really getting into this now.
Now this is reminiscent of what we saw when Brutus Knight won the title, just picking Rivera apart.
Yeah, it does look like being supported by the former world champion has really invigorated Knight.
And even with that little test there where Cassidy gave through, well, if it was a test, I am kind of leaning towards the fact that Cassidy might be a little bit unhinged lately. I mean, he's always been unhinged, but, you know...
He did give us a set of rats when he was first introduced.
And spiders, and the self-help book for someone on the table. I'm not going to name names.
Yeah, who knows who that could have been for.
Yeah, Cassidy Graves has never been all that stable, but he has always followed the rules of any given match.
But when those rules allowed him to use weapons, he went out of his way to use everything under the ring against Adrian Yamamoto.
Well, because he had to.
Well, he didn't
the
have
Dragon
to,
Warlord.
but he was allowed to. And
the Dragon Warlord could not be stopped otherwise.
Oh.
Oh.
Going for a pin real close to the ropes there, though.
Is Richie conscious enough to take advantage of that?
Oh!
He is, just barely.
Managed to slide his body out just enough. The ref also dazed there with a very slow count after, you know, getting slammed up earlier.
Yeah, for anyone surprised why it took the ref so long to get up, keep in mind, our referees are not the same caliber of warrior as the competitors in the ring. They're not paid to fight.
Oh, what is... Oh, no, Richie.
What is...
Oh, reversing it, though.
Oh, yes, Richie.
Rivera's trying to build up some momentum here against Knight.
Yep, having to use gravity to his advantage here. Richie does not have the pure power of Knight, but we've already seen he doesn't necessarily need it to win.
And now, Graves turned into basically a statue on the outside there. Not really... He doesn't seem as fond of this Richie kid.
No. I guess he doesn't like children. Can hardly blame him.
Oh no, this looks like prime spear territory to me.
Uh-oh. Oh!
There it is.
Brutus Knight trying to get a punch off in time, but not quick enough for Rivera.
Now we're getting that high-flying Rivera's known for.
Now, he has a lot more range than Knight, I will say that. He doesn't really have to rethink his things. This kid knows how to fly. And, oh, cross body. Nearly sailing out of the ring area. Oof.
Oh, remembering to turn Knight all the way around with that impact.
Oh, monkey flip there. Now Rivera's just playing with his food on the outside.
Now, given we're not 100% sure of Cassidy Graves' mindset, I would avoid that side of the ring that they're getting close to.
I notice how he's not trying to go far past those steps.
Yeah. A wise boundary. Oh.
Brutus Knight now waking up, but Richie too quick. Oh, caught by Knight.
Not quick enough. Knight going back for the ring.
Yep. Making sure he stays qualified for this match. He doesn't want to lose by any means at all.
Breaking out Richie's grip.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Could he be going for it? Yup. Here it is. The brutal DDT. Immediately into the cover. Is it enough?
Oh, close, but not quite.
I will say, I can't help but see some level of disappointment on Graves' face right now for, the lack of the chair being put to flesh and sitting outside next to him.
Look, say what you will about Brutus Knight, he has never been a dishonorable combatant.
Just a rage sportsman.
Yeah, you can be angry and still have honor. Now, Cassidy Graves is enjoying the kicking, it seems.
Yeah, he likes that.
A boot is just as good as a chair to Cassidy Graves.
I honestly think Cassidy Graves and Ava somewhere are kindred spirits, in the sense that they just like pain and blood.
I feel like a lot of the people on this roster are kindred spirits with me in that regard, and that's part of the reason why they've been able to make it this far to begin with.
Oh, like Mr. Macho?
No, not him.
Oh.
Like Sunshine Sullivan.
Oh, Richie going for a quick pin here.
That's a bit optimistic, but we've seen stranger things. No, I didn't think so.
Not tonight, though. Not tonight. We're not seeing a new season tonight.
This isn't a Beretta Stone situation.
Oh, Richie going up, flying high. Oh!
Oh!
Sailing straight to the center of the ring. Oh!
Launching him into the corner.
Hitting nearly every turnbuckle on the way down there. And like Brutus was asking Cassidy Graves something there, but Richie interrupted that conversation immediately.
Oh, given that dodge, maybe it was, should I start now?
Should I make him bleed?
Should I try now?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
The ease
Just
that he just kicks Richie out.
wrapping Rivera up like a goddamn pretzel.
The one. The two. Rivera out.
Not quite.
Slippery guy slips right out of Brutus Knight.
Knight seems shocked.
He's really got to focus. He's got to get the stars out of his eyes. He's got to know that he's a champion and that he can pull this off.
He seems to be back at it.
Oh
my god. Hell of a suplex. Kind of trying to decide where to grab Rivera. Also, can we point out the rainbow flame tips on the bottom of Rivera's shorts there?
They're really nice of him. I love a good rainbow. You know me.
I don't.
Oh, Rivera managed to shake himself out just in time.
Flying high again. You better look out.
Oh.
Pele kick. Oh, blood.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, the boot to the tip of the boot to the eye.
Oh, and he is opened all the way up there. Oh, and Rivera's calling for something here, something vicious.
Could it be delicious? Oh.
Not likely.
Uh-oh.
But Knight seems to be taking a page out of the ex-champion's book over there. Blood waking him up.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Flying into the corner.
the distance this man has. The poor ref.
Oh, ref!
Oh!
Oh! And look at Graves was smiling like a proud father outside.
Graves fully supporting that maneuver.
Uh-oh, and he's not done yet.
I think we're about to get brutal.
Richie about to be brutalized as Brutus is stalking him. Oh!
Taryn.
Blocked!
Oh.
Blocked!
Saw it coming.
Oh! Reversed into a powerbomb! Oh my god! Richie was trying to get some big air, but ended up meeting the big ground. A big old slam.
Oh no, just look, Cassidy just jumping for joy.
Oh my god. Oh, deadlift.
Oh no.
Powerbomb again.
Oh my god. And he's not done.
Oh!
Oh, a knee to the temple.
Going for a pin here. Could that be enough?
It might be. That's a lot of punishment.
And it's over. Brutus Knight
great.
looking much like the champion. Oh,
Oh,
now seems to be calling for the chair. Oh, Brutus.
oh no. No.
Oh,
The
look at
blood.
the rage. Oh, scare! Whoa!
Oh my god.
Cassidy, what has he taught this man? Oh God, Richie!
No.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, and Cassidy cheering him on.
Look at me.
Oh, what? What is this?
Oh
Cassidy
no.
Graves! Oh my
Oh
God!
my god.
What a dangerous alliance this has become. Putting Richie back in his place. Oh my God!
Oh my god. What has
just
happened to Cassidy Graves?
What?
Seems his loss at the hands of Yamamoto has affected him in some way.
It seems to have broken his conscience and sent him down a path of aggression.
Unfortunately, it looks like Brutus Knight has been inspired by the former champion.
Oh my God! I mean, I hope that this doesn't become like a Cult of Graves situation, because that was
rough.
wow. Huh. Well, I hope our number one fan, little guy Cash, wasn't watching that, because that might be well, that'd probably be exciting for him. He'd probably love it.
He'd probably love the fact that
Probably enjoy it, yeah.
Sadistic child, that one.
Good lord.
Well, next up we have none other than Rhylee Thunder versus Kendi Jordan, an ex-champion herself in her own right. Actually, who is in the U.S. division now, who is jumping back the World Division for tonight to challenge the champion, or in a non-title match.
I could see maybe Rhylee Thunder is looking to sharpen her skills. I don't know if she's maybe requested Kendi Jordan for a fight.
To be fair, she has beaten a former women's champion, Kimberly Cho. How good would it be to beat the person who dethroned Kimberly Cho, Kendi Jordan, as well?
Now, you know, a blade, no matter how sharp, and Rhylee Thunder is sharp, there's no doubt about that, does need maintenance. It needs to be made sure that you are at the peak. And I think she wants to be ready just in case Morgan Grimm shows her face again.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think we've actually seen these two before in the ring together. I'm excited for this. This will be interesting.
You know, Rhylee Thunder didn't get a lot of presence early on in UPW's earliest matches. She just came in like a wildfire when she did.
And how wild this fire is, it's our Women's World Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, the Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, Rhylee Thunder.
I will say, what a matchup, Rhylee Thunder and Kenny Jordan. Just personality-wise, these are two very opposite kind of women. One a world champion, one an ex-world champion, but very different methods in how they go about, accomplishing. Rhylee Thunder, as we said earlier, a wildfire, a hardcore icon. She takes nothing from she doesn't take shit from anybody. Kenny Jordan doesn't as well, but has a little bit more of an ego about her, I'd say.
I would say Kenny Jordan is also a bit more of a traditional wrestler. She is very talented, very skilled, very experienced, and she likes to flaunt it.
And from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Kennedy Jordan.
Speaking of flaunting, rocking the sash as usual.
Oh yeah. Now, as the Purple Rain ex-champion, Kenny Jordan will not be in the U.S. title picture. This is still a good way for her to show her skills. If she could get a pin or submission off on Rhylee Thunder, we know Ken will tap out to a submission if pushed far enough. That would be great for her going back to the U.S. Women's Division. Prove herself, say that she should be the next #1 contender from whoever gets the title next.
No. We'll see if she can do it. Rhylee Thunder is not easy to pin down in any way. Submission is completely set aside. And I feel like any attempt to bring Rhylee Thunder down another peg after what she's dealt with, that might get some of the more vicious reciprocation. Maybe not on the level of Brutus Knight and Cassidy Graves, hopefully, but, up there.
This is sure to be an entertaining match nonetheless between these two women.
Oh, Ryan going for a punch, but again, Jordan is a more experienced wrestler. She has that spacing down, at least for the engagement.
She is an amazing technician, arguably one of the best technicians here in UPW.
I mean, we've seen her octopus stretch. We cannot deny that she knows she is a master of her form.
I can imagine that Rhylee Thunder is not looking to be submitted 2 weeks in a row before defending her title at Social Marathon.
Oh no, I couldn't imagine that you want anything less.
Oh, right now, kick after kick.
Interesting choice then to take on a challenge from another submission specialist, unless that's the point.
She's got to prove herself. Now, speaking of submission specials, here's another unique submission from Kennedy Jordan.
Managing to work her way out. Oh!
I will say, Kenny Jordan is impressive. She knows exactly how to break an opponent's momentum.
Yeah, I mean, that's... say what you will about all kinds of fighting styles, and I love a good Kimberly Cho roundhouse kick. I love a good Adrian Yamamoto Dragon's Fang. But wrestling is about controlling your opponent's body. And Kennedy Jordan is a wrestler through and through. Knowing exactly where to grab someone to make sure that they cannot maneuver around you or toward you in any way.
Oh, and look at this. Rhylee Thunder moving right toward her with palm strikes. Kenny Jordan having to keep that guard up, hope for the best. Rhylee Thunder putting on a good show so far. Sizing up her opponent, rushing in with a knee.
Oh, running straight into a boot. Oh my god. That drop kick to the face.
Oof. Oh, this time she's waking up.
Oh.
A little learning on the job there, keeping her blocked up, keeping her guard up. A little bit of a copycat maneuver there from him for Riley Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, given Riley Thunder's fighting experience, having a good defense is just as crucial as anything else. Like a proper hard-fisted punch to the skull is, that's gonna take you out just as much as any pin.
Oof.
Dragging Jordan to make sure she's off her balance.
Now this is what you were talking about earlier, staying in control. There's no one who can keep control and likes being in control more than Riley Thunder here.
Got the Dom energy.
And now, taking out the arm, a very good strategy for someone who used the octopus hold a lot. Oh,
Very a lot. That's
very
true.
a lot. I stumbled over my words as I was watching her arms get ripped out of her body.
Well, as long as she's got 6 others.
That's all she needs.
Oh,
Oh,
yanked off her feet.
turning punishment there.
Another strike to the thigh. And another.
Jordan trying to build up some momentum here. Ripping Riley Thunder off the ground. Oh, Riley stopped her though. Oof.
Fast hands and fast knees.
Now Riley Thunder's feeling a little hot. Never mind. Oh, leg trip. Oh, here comes that showmanship from Jordan. Beautiful, beautiful. Pinned very close to the ropes there.
Oh, didn't need them.
Oof. Controlling that arm, sending elbows right to the chest. Ah, God. Can't imagine that feels good. Fisherman busted suplex takes her down to the mat. Now, I will say, Riley Thunder, regardless of how tonight goes, she will be going to Soul Survivor. What do you guys think is going to be her biggest... Oh my God, it's a rest in peace there. Is going to be her biggest advantage facing off against Morgan Grimm at Soul Survivor?
I mean, the fact she's fought her before.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Not high diving.
Familiar.
No. Morgan Grimm is a bit better at the high flying than Riley Thunder is.
I think
In
that might
fact,
have been a moment to try to show off, and it did not pay off well.
especially because her opponent's back was turned, there was really no reason she should have missed there, except for overestimating her ability to jump.
Or second guessing herself, even. Oh. But pain has never been much of an issue for Riley Thunder.
No,
She
it
has quickly bounced back here.
The ref thinking the ropes were stopping them from being heard.
Sometimes they are.
Those ropes can be loud.
Yeah, turns out sound does not vibrate through large gaps made by ropes.
Oh, King Jordan trying to send her back out, but Riley Thunder, slippery as an eel, dodging that.
Ducking under, letting her momentum carry her to the canvas. Oh my God, she did a full flip!
Jesus, that clothesline turned her inside out and right side up.
The classic hooks there.
Oh, a little kick to finish it off. Using Jordan as a body bag on the ropes there. Jordan coming in for
Jordan
all
low.
combinations.
Being a body bag that fights back, or at least tries to.
Oh,
Look, it's a headbutt straight from Thunder.
Last caress.
Is this the end for Kennedy Jordan?
And it's close to the ropes.
Oh, Rhylee Thunder.
Oh,
Wise
she knows it.
To previous matches. She's gonna fix that. But did she waste time dragging her over? Let's find out. Oh, very near
close,
fall.
but not quite.
Honestly,
They're
I'm more
practically
surprised that our referee is still standing after being blasted last match.
Oh.
We've seen this look on Kenny Jordan's face before.
Yeah, this in 8 arms.
She's got it locked in. The octopus stretch.
Prettiest in the business.
Are we going to see the champ tap out again? Or
That
will
would
she
be
hold through?
Embarrassing.
Nope.
Nope.
Unraveling the
No.
tentacles and slipping out.
Oh.
Oof. Rhylee Thunder was able to break up something there, but obviously not enough because Kenny Jordan's. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god, a
Beautiful.
flying knee.
Beautiful. What's Rhylee doing here? Oh. Climbing up high, showing that she can do some high flying too, like her rival Morgan Grimm.
Well,
Oh!
okay. No, I was gonna say, let's see how it ends before we start making any claims like that.
Stomping right across the abdomen. And now blow
Oh,
for
going for
blow,
the face
giving
again.
No
None of those silly little shunting palm strikes this time, just pure fist to head.
She going up again? Oh, this time to the middle rope. Oh, and knee across the abdomen. Trying to squeeze every bit of wind out of her like a tube of toothpaste.
I thought she was going for a pin. She's instead just causing more damage.
It seems that
Oh,
that last near fall might have drawn some anger out of Thunder.
Wrenching her arms back, twisting her fingers.
Now, ugh, knees down. I'm convinced this woman's knees are made of steel.
They might be.
Now that's a little far, isn't it?
Oh, she wants her close. Maybe she's gauging the distance?
Oh. Oh! Just
Nope.
barely missing it. Will that give
It
Kenny
looks
enough
like
time
you
to
called
recover
it,
there?
Madhouse.
Yikes. Hate to see it. Oh! Oh, God, wrapped all the way up. Oh, no. Tree of woe! Tree of woe!
Whoa!
Oh, God. And Kenny Jordan, foot to the face. Rhylee Thunder paying for a hubris there. Oh, no. The ex-champ. Oh!
That's Tailbone City, man.
I practically heard it crunching against the ground. Oh!
Oh my god. Our competitors are beating themselves up.
I feel like the ground's done a lot more work than the wrestlers. Oh!
Oh. Oh, right up against the
Jordan
lights.
Out of the arena now. Now, the count is still going up, I will say that.
You know, I'm not sure Rhylee Thunder actually cares about winning this match.
I think she's just trying to prove a point. Or take out some anger, one of the two.
Maybe both, knowing her.
Dragging Jordan down the ramp.
Oh. Count is up to 6 now. And Rhylee just taking her time, letting the count go up, torturing Jordan on the outside.
Making sure the spotlight sees everything.
Oof. And now that Kenny Jordan's been properly dismantled, she is just jogging her way back to the ring.
You think she'll get up fast enough?
Count is it 8, I believe? 7? Oh, is she getting up?
Oh, she is standing.
There's the 8 count.
Thunder does not want her on her feet.
Oh, but here she comes.
Yeah, our previous champion is not about to lose to a countout.
Oh. The Rhylee Thunder's not looking to lose at all. Nope. Whoa.
Clacking the back of the head with a fist.
I think that would put me in the hospital for weeks. Oh. I'm dodging that. Looks like she was trying to telegraph her opponent there, going out of the ring, but... Oh, still getting ahead there. Getting ahead. Oh.
I was gonna say, was that pun?
No.
Oh!
Oh.
That's a pretty forceful hook we just saw from Jordan. Usually that's Rhylee Thunder's territory.
Oh, and now Rhylee Thunder doing a little reversal on her side.
Oh.
Oh, going for a headbutt, but just tossed aside.
Oh my God!
It has been a series of reversals from both women here. Uh-oh. But this might be the finisher. No. Last caress.
Ooh, last caress. Is this it?
Into an
It is very close to the rope. She's already reaching.
Her hand was already at the ropes. Oh, what a wasted opportunity there.
Oh, is she going to leap out of the ropes? Is she going to
she
crack her head on something?
She's looking hardcore. She's looking hyped up. She's going to sail, and she lands it.
Ooh.
Still almost cracking her head on the boundary, though.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Kenny Jordan grabbing her whole head there, trying to squeeze her skull back together.
Oh. Unegging her brain.
Can only imagine that the X-ray right now looks like Humpty Dumpty. Now Kenny Jordan delivering punishment outside the ring while the count goes up.
They'll never put Jordan together again. Launching Thunder back into the ring.
Oh boy. Rhylee Thunder not moving. Kenny Jordan climbing up top.
Oh, Thunder making her way back to her feet.
Rolling out of danger. Like she has eyes in the back of her head.
Or just watching the shadows on the ground. I don't know how she knew it was coming, but she sensed it.
And now Thunder going up top.
Wouldn't it be funny if Kennedy Jordan just rolled out of the way right now and Rhylee Thunder just lived her life?
Women have been going bar for bar against each other. Oh, and now landing that beautiful kick. Oh! Jordan still got some fight in there. Uh-oh. Going for the octopus stretch.
Oh my God.
But can she extend it? She's pulling. Another tap out. Second week in a row.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, wow, wow. Thunder obviously just wanted. What? Oh! Morgan with the championship. Oh my God! Stealing Thunder's championship and hitting the champ with it. Oh wow!
Jesus!
That might be a premonition of what we might see next week at Soul Survivor.
Why is everyone?
Wow. That was quite insane, I'll say. Showing from Kendi Jordan, who will be holding her head real high going back to the women's U.S. division, even though she won't be in the match. She has a lot of credibility under her belt right now, being a former world champion, defeating a current world champion. I mean, I can see future U.S. champion on her resume pretty soon.
Yeah, I feel like there is a bit of an epidemic going around tonight about people just swooping in after the bell and slamming people with various foreign objects.
Yeah, chairs, belts, lots of things. Their shin to their balls, you know.
I don't see how it's that much of a problem.
It is strange that it's happening more than once, though.
I mean, outside when it's not outside the bell, technically that is assault.
I don't see why assault's a bad thing.
Well, Ava, then you're gonna love our main event tonight, as we're gonna see Elliot, Rhodes, Tommy Sparks, and Adrian Yamamoto take on each other, go head to head in a triple threat match, and all these men next week will be going head to head in a sole survivor match for the Underground Pro Wrestling World Championship, currently held by Jason Pham.
Oh, what? I missed it. What kind of match did you say?
It will be a sole survivor match.
Sole Survivor.
Thank you for righting your wrongs.
There we go.
Now,
our screens are not on. Is your screen currently on?
Let me check. Hey guys, can we get another screen?
I guess we can all just get closer to the middle and just watch.
This all just look from mine, I guess.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you guys mine. Here.
Look, Underground Pro Wrestling is underground for a reason. We have the funding for either great wrestlers or great tech support.
And we choose the wrestlers every time.
Yeah, we gave you what you wanted.
Well, let's waste no further time. Let's get in this triple threat match. I'm excited to see. There's no real stakes about this other than, bragging rights and, a little bit of momentum going into Soul Survivor. But, how good would it feel to be like, I beat the other two. All I have to do is beat one more.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian Yamamoto doesn't really need to beat both of them, but I guess he will.
I mean, we can't confirm that that's going to happen, but whatever.
I can. Confirm. You know what? I will bet everything on it. I will bet my life savings on Adrian Yamamoto coming out on top in this match.
What about next week at Soul Survivor?
Well, he'll win that too, obviously.
Oh, okay.
The following
Soul Survivor.
threat match. Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Elliot Rhodes.
Elliot Rhodes, sponsored by Master Lock.
Yeah. Sponsored by Ace Hardware.
Sponsored by anyone he wants to be sponsored by.
He is, honestly, if anyone here is sponsored, it's probably him. He is, a worldwide wrestler, a well-traveled wrestler in the indie scene in WWE itself. He is known around. Very talented guy. Had a very interesting feud with Jason Pham a while back, and even challenged Cassidy Graves at some point for his title.
Well, to be fair, most people in the World Division have challenged Cassidy Graves. Some people outside of it have challenged Cassidy Graves.
And only one was able to succeed. And with what I saw from Cassidy Graves tonight, I wouldn't want to challenge him again. I wouldn't want him to challenge me. I'm going to kind of avoid him tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's something we can talk about after.
And his opponents.
Look at this man.
Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Dragon Warlord, Adrian Yamamoto.
Now, Yamamoto has been sporting a bit of a new look lately, wearing darker colors, having a bit of a meaner streak, and that killer instinct has gotten him a victory over Cassidy Graves. Not over Jason Pham just yet, but I will say the odds are technically in his favor going into Soul Survivor, with him not even having to pin or submit the champion to win it.
Soul Survivor. Yeah, I mean, we had he is sporting a new look, but we had Chinese New Year pass recently. He's been kind of rocking the new duds, the new threads. Did you know that they burn paper for Chinese New Year that's meant to be sent in some form to people in the afterlife?
I did not know that. That's an interesting little factoid, Campbro. Oh,
Yeah. Oh my god, it's the Lock's back.
Big back, big back.
Yeah, they would fold joss paper into various shapes and burn them in order to send that shape to the afterlife. Including, you can get pre-made sets.
Missouri, weighing in at 235 pounds, Tommy Sparks.
We'll talk about you in a second. You can get pre-made sets of joss paper, with comes like mansions and like Ferraris.
I feel like you've been thinking about this paper a lot lately, Camper.
It's been great. I went to a dead paper store.
Is there living paper?
Well, dead people paper store.
Yeah, living paper is just Office Depot or Staples.
Well, living paper is the Amazon.
Oh. I don't know if I like calling the trees living paper. Like that kind of...
Yeah, they don't appreciate it, generally.
Yeah, that values their worth here on the planet. But you know who doesn't devalue themselves ever? Tommy Sparks. Like that segue? I like that?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, the Stormbringer. Wrestler who got his name in Japan, back in America, here in Underground Pro Wrestling. And nothing to shrug at, nothing to shy away from. He is impressive and an astonishing high flyer.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Unfortunately, he's up against Adrian Yamamoto, so it doesn't matter.
And Elliot Rhodes is also here, by the way, just throwing that out.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, this is the first night, I believe, that we have 2 refs on shift.
2 different refs?
Yeah, we never have. Oh my god! Oh! Turning him inside out there.
Oh, no, sir. If Adrian Yamamoto looks vulnerable...
Oh, god.
The impact! Adrian Yamamoto's skull was taking down the canvas.
Oh, god. Oh!
Oh.
I will say all 3 of these men are hard hitters, amazing wrestlers, and dodging. Oh, these are the swiftness from the Warlord there. The Dragon Warlord.
Turning his back to inspire confidence in his opponent.
You see how he just blocked Elliot Rhodes' attempt to roll out and then dodge Tommy Sparks and is still delivering blow after blow. Yamamoto is on fire right now.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Elliot Rhodes has got his hands on him, and Elliot Rhodes is not known for taking it easy on his opponent. Oh,
exchange blow for blow.
I thought...
Oh, and dodging again. Look at this showing. And Tommy Sparks thrusting and shooting lightning guns at people like Yu Hakusho.
Yep, Sasuke Uchiha over here.
Uh-oh.
A Dragon's Fang this early?
This early in the match. Uh-oh.
Clapping his ear.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. Kicked down like a meteorite. Or a lightning bolt, I guess.
When does a
would be
man
more...
become a meteor? It's Tommy Sparks, and the answer is right now.
Oh. The speed.
Oh.
My God.
Oh, and a little basement DDT there.
Jesus.
And here comes Rhodes. Oh, my, with a
spear into the corner.
Oh, jeez. Save him.
Oh, Adrian Yamamoto rolling out of the ring.
I feel like each time that Elliot Rhodes has speared Tommy Sparks, he's claimed a rib. Now, can you just imagine the chaos of seeing... Oh, Jesus. Of these 3 men, and then add Jason Pham to the mix?
Now... what? Oh. I think that was a really awkward position.
I was concerned about what we were about to see. I didn't know we could show the families in the audience what was going to happen there.
So, this is a very interesting fight, but we just saw Elliot Rhodes do that spear, and I immediately thought of something which made me... I could almost burst out laughing. If Jesus Christ were in this ring, his signature move would be the Spear of Destiny.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Or it'd be the crossface, and he actually hits someone with a cross.
Oh, it's like a standing crossface. Oh, missed an elbow there. Oh, going for the lock this early. Tommy Sparks now.
I mean, he already got hit by the Dragon's Fang, so I think that's entirely fair.
Sparks breaking it up fast. And so far, this has been high-paced, high-octane action.
Yep. I mean, again, unlike Soul Survivor, this is not an elimination match. The first to pin or submit their opponent does win, regardless of the state of the third.
I will say, winning this match, however, may do a disservice to you at Soul Survivor. Because winning this match puts a target on your back. It shows, hey, I'm capable of hanging with at least 2 other people. What could one more person do? And also, you know, people in UPW like to hold grudges, and oh my god, a standing Spanish fly, Jesus Christ. Into the immediate cover.
Well, Adrian's a little stunned. Doesn't matter. Lock is not going down there easily.
But yeah, it could put a target on your back, and, you know, champions watching backstage, he could see that as, oh, this person needs to be taken out immediately.
That's fine. Adrian Yamamoto has had that target in his back forever. He can handle it.
Yamamoto first into the ring. It is a triple threat match, which means there's no disqualification, and he's got a bat.
He's got a bat.
The dragon digging into his hoard. Oh!
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that spinning may have distracted him from his target.
Oh, and he just keeps going.
Disarming Adrian.
I couldn't imagine trying to disarm someone taking 4 bat strikes to the body. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Please! Oh! Whoa! What?
Sweeping? Okay.
And you see how he beckoned him and just flipped out of there, and uh-oh, now it looks like it's about to be some payback from Yamamoto.
Yep, Yamamoto making a point. Oh! He's not done. Oh!
Tommy starts hyping himself on the outside.
Yep, going with the finger guns again. That isn't actually doing anything, Tommy.
Yeah, he's giving us a 4 panics. Oh! Stuck under the ring.
Elliot he's not looking. Wow, it's a good thing that Tommy Sparks was not needed to break up that pin.
Oh! I hope he doesn't need his shoulders either, Jesus.
Oh, Rhodes.
Here comes Rhodes. Oh!
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he did not roll with that particular blow. Oh god, and a drop kick to the face.
Oh, Adrian Yamamoto has really opened up on his eye and his head there. What's this, a double team? Oh! Oh my god!
Oh. Oh, he didn't deserve that.
Oh, oh my god!
Just leaping over Sparks to get at his...
Punch.
Oh my god.
Anything! He's the cover!
Where's Yamamoto? Is he out of the ring?
He is! Oh, he kicked out! Holy hell!
Dear god, the last 30 seconds were insane.
That was exhausting. Oh, more blood!
Oh. Adrian Yamamoto posing outside.
Almost shunned by the blood dripping in the ring. Good thing Cassidy Graves already made his appearance tonight, because he might thirst like a vampire. Oh! Tripped up under the ropes.
Caught him and caught his face on the ropes.
Uh-oh. We think we know what's coming next.
Yes, yes, yes.
The Dragon's Fang!
Oh, that's a second Dragon's Fang to Elliot Rhodes.
Oh, and here comes Tommy Sparks.
No, Tommy Sparks isn't going to let that happen. Yep, getting a boot to the back of his head.
Oh.
Ooh. Elbow trying to short that punch.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, wow!
And right on his feet as well.
He didn't fall from the ground at all. He just stayed up the whole time. Kick after kick after kick.
Oh. Yamamoto working his way out of Rhodes. It seems like he's crying blood.
Oh, Jesus. It might be an eye injury there. Uh-oh.
Adrian Yamamoto looking like something out of The Grudge. Tommy Sparks looking like something out of Angels in the Outfield. Ooh, did you see that axe kick to the back of the head?
Oh my god. Oh, another combination of kicks. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Big slam.
Oh my god. Practically bouncing back into the air from the force of the impact. Oh, I don't even care if Adrian wins this fight anymore. This is fantastic.
Oh!
I mean, I care a little. All right, onto the bat.
And then, a little more pressure with a leg drop. He's not done with him yet.
Oh!
Dodging Yamamoto, just barely. He's got sparks up. Oh, what?
Nope. Pulling him into a compressed formation.
Oh! Bridge! Wow! I don't know if these men are going to have anything left in them for Soul Survivor at this rate. Oh!
All we need is someone to split open Tommy Sparks' face as well, and we've got 3 bleeding warriors.
Sparks trying to go for a flip there, but miscalculating.
Where are we taking him? Uh-oh.
Oh, well, Rhodes is gone,
Well,
so it means
smart
Sparks will
move.
pay.
Oh.
My God, this poor man.
Disarmed.
Oh! A spinning kick there. And look at
Yep,
Rhodes.
taking some points on the
outside. Sparks want to make Yamamoto pay. Missing. Oh, not that one.
Oh my God. Oh! Rhodes coming in, stopping the brutality.
Wow!
Oh my God. Adrian Yamamoto thanking Rhodes for his service.
With a punch to the face and an elbow to the jaw. Into the pin!
So,
Another kick out from Rhodes.
Again, good thing Sparks wasn't needed. That was too close.
Sparks looking for an equalizer in a steel chair.
Threatening them from outside. They're not looking. They are too busy fighting each other.
Testing his swing, and it looks like we could be getting a third Dragon's Fang right here, right. No!
No! Elliot Rhodes, 2
Oh,
warriors.
and double team! Oh, Tommy Sparks foolishly dropping the chair.
Yep, falling for Elliot Rhodes' temptation. Oh, a kendo stick.
With a kendo stick. Oh, beautiful. And, right across the back there.
Oh, Elliot Rhodes was not stunned for long enough.
Oh my God, Elliot Rhodes.
Brutal beating.
Hammering down on him.
Oh, blocking that spear that time.
Tommy Sparks has found his foundation.
Oh, a little
next kick of his own.
Kicks for kicks for kicks. And then we're going to throw Yamamoto in the mix. It's going to be legs flying everywhere. Can't block that, Adrian.
At least 6.
Going for the pin, Tommy Sparks. Could this be it?
Oh, Elliot Rhodes is out of it. He can't help.
Oh, not quite. Jason Pham kicking back up.
Lives on. Going for the bat again. Oh, right across the back of the neck.
Kind of just bounced off his head. He didn't even feel it.
And look at Elliot Rhodes gyrating and grinding outside.
I don't know if I would.
Yamamoto blocking.
I don't think there's anyone who loves to dance more than Kenny Valentine. And then Elliot Rhodes shows up, and I wonder.
Yamamoto breaking out one hole, just end up in another.
And right now, Tommy Sparks is outside. This is Elliot Rhodes' chance to end it all.
Oh, he's going for a little more pain, giving Tommy Sparks time to wake himself up.
Looks like he's looking to lock it in.
Tommy Sparks once again going for the finger guns.
This might be it. Adrian Yamamoto might tap. Unless... Oh, no, he breaks out of it before Tommy Sparks can even get into him. Oh, good thing Tommy Sparks wasn't needed yet again for a third time.
You know, I think I'm standing by my original claim that Tommy Sparks in this fight probably not going to win.
Well, we need someone to go home first in the elimination match.
That's true. That flying knee just missing Sparks, but unfortunately not able to take advantage of it.
Oh!
Oh, I thought he was throwing him into a corner for a Dragon's Fang.
Not quite.
Oh! He's
Right across the back of the ankle.
Oof. Oh, going for a pin here. There are no rope breaks, I will say that.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Rhodes, no.
Oh, breaking out and a shoulder up.
Yeah. Unlike Tony Sparks, Elliot Rhodes, not slow on the uptake.
Oh, and what is Adrian Yamamoto's strength?
You don't actually see a lot of picking up maneuvers from Adrian Yamamoto. He prefers to launch himself rather than his opponent.
And look at the blood on Yamamoto's face. There is not a part of him that isn't bleeding from his head.
Looks like he wants to contribute that to his competitors here.
Oh.
You know, taking a page out of Cassidy Graves' book with all this use of weapons, especially by Yamamoto.
They're not so different after all, it seems. Rhodes
Coming Sparks.
looking to lock it in again, maybe. But this time, Tommy Sparks might be ready.
Nope, he is hiding behind the referee. There we go.
Waiting for the opportune moment. It looks like he wanted Adrian to take a little bit of pain there before he broke it up.
But, which is fair. I mean, you need both your opponents to be on the losing side here.
And look, here goes Elliot Rhodes still on top of his game. Adrian Yamamoto not even moving. Oh!
Oh,
Is that a
wrapped up
Oh, I thought there was
suplex?
going to be a pin there for a bridging pin.
Adrian Yamamoto appeared unconscious for a moment, but he's okay. Thank God.
Sparks up. Oh, fighting out.
Going after the bleeding wound right into Yamamoto's feet.
Oh, but fighting back
Oh.
against Yamamoto. But here comes Spark.
Oh, no.
Another spear.
Oh,
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 On the
cracking
knee.
his back against his knee.
oh, and then throwing one to the chair.
Oh,
He was quick to try to face Tommy Sparks, but Sparks getting the better. Oh, but Yamamoto dodging.
oh, just missing his reprisal. Giving Sparks plenty of time to work himself back up.
Oh, wow, what a kick. Oh, another spear.
He just comes out of nowhere.
Jesus. Save him. Someone give him a third eye or something on the side of his head so he can help himself.
I don't know if any of that would help him.
Yamamoto dazed on the outside. Tommy Sparks pinned. The two. Kick out. Wow.
Whoever wins, Sparks loses. Uh-oh, we're getting another weapon.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes-
no.
Oh. Charging up. What is Rhodes doing here? Another spear into the corner.
Jesus.
Oh. Set
Oh,
up with something, but
hammer to the back of the knee, managing to
Oh,
uh-oh.
look out! Oh, dodging Sparks! Eyes in the back of his Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, the hammer's back.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Yamamoto bleeding like a maniac. Rhodes rolling out.
Oh, no.
It's just-
Sparks, why?
It's just Yamamoto and Sparks.
He
now.
doesn't deserve this.
Oh, he's awake!
Oh.
He lives! Hurricane Rana!
You see, he just kind of flew through the air.
Oh. Is he gonna set up the perfect storm?
Oh, it looks like he is. Oh, Rhodes may not like that.
Oh! Neither does Yamamoto as he dodges it!
And right into a combo to stop Elliot Rhodes taking advantage of the situation. Just stepping out of the way.
He's got a bat.
He wants the bat.
Oh no! Oh!
Just a
He's
little
got
obsessed
the
with the weapons.
Wait! What? No way!
No
Elliot
way.
Rhodes stealing the Dragon's Fang!
Oh,
What a tragedy.
Oh my god. What a dominant force this man has been so far. What a dominant force all these men have been, and also Tommy Sparks is here.
Another folding up suplex. Not going straight into the pin. An interesting choice. Uh-oh. Oh no, Adrian. Oh gosh.
Revenge with that sledgehammer.
Oh, the same taunt after using his signature move.
Into the leg. That's going to ruin your Fuji Dragon Fangs right there. Uh-oh.
Is he about to tell Rhodes, this is how you do it?
And he takes him down. Dragon's Fang. But here comes Sparks. Low blow!
No! Oh god, he grabbed him by the Dragon's Fangs.
Sneaky Sparks coming in here with a pin. Gonna get it.
No!
Oh, not quite. Yamamoto taking the 3 count.
Oh, if that had been how this ended, I would have been furious.
Never mind, he's getting up. Oh my god. Oh!
He's gonna go for the pin. No. He wants Rhodes on his feet.
Sparks letting his anger get the best and let his frustration take control.
Oh no.
Storm drive. Another kendo stick. My god.
Oh, Sparks, why?
Nope, not while the Warlord is there. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, this is what you get for the low blow. Look at the blood.
Been bloodied yet is amazing. Oh, the kendo stick is back in play.
Yamamoto cannot leave these weapons alone. Oh my god. Good maneuver from Rhodes. Sparks once again summoning the lightning.
And look at this, Elliot Rhodes looking to lock it in again.
Rhodes actually paying attention.
But now he turned around and sees Tommy Sparks. Oh! Breaking it up and hitting the ref in the same swoop. Making sure no one stops that. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he misses it!
No, Tommy.
Oh.
You're not meant to be here.
Looks like he was trying to get him back in the lock, but
managing to stop Yamamoto from whatever he was trying to do. Wrenching his wrist.
Rhodes letting this one happen. Probably because he set up for another spear on this poor man. Never mind Hurricane Rana.
Adrian Yamamoto rolling out of the ring. He does not want to be there right now.
But now Sparks in control. He's got Rhodes right where he wants him.
Rhodes dragging himself to the corner. Must feel safe knowing there's no Dragon Fang waiting for him.
Oh, but what is this?
Oh. Adrian, please.
He's got another hammer.
Your feet are enough.
Call him the greatest
never.
because it's never enough.
It is never.
Oh!
Oh! A low blow! Oh!
Tommy Sparks keeping the momentum. Hurricane Rana taking down the Warlord.
Tommy Sparks looking to turn this around once and for all.
Uh-oh.
Turning his back to Rhodes.
Elliot Rhodes coming up from behind.
Dude, the brutality of this fight. Adrian Yamamoto trying to catch his breath.
But it looks like it might be time to get into the lock.
Do you think he can just, like, throw his leg out, maybe interrupt this?
Right in front of Adrian Yamamoto. The Dragon Warlord too stunned to do anything about it. All Tommy Sparks has to do is not tap.
Oh, but here comes Yamamoto, breaking it up.
Yep, coming in for the save. But Tommy Sparks held out a long time, given everything that he'd gone through.
Like a man possessed, resurrected almost immediately.
Is he picking up the hammer again?
Oh no, Tommy.
Oh no. Oh, he's finally done.
Going for a pin now. He did it!
Yes.
Oh my god! The Warlord heads into Soul Survivor flying high.
Soul Survivor.
My god.
Adrian Yamamoto. Oh, is this going to be every Dragon's Fang?
Oh, it sure is. And then a Dragon's Fang he took. And then a third one he did. My god.
And then a hammer to the leg to finish it off.
Wow. 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 I think he needs medical attention. He is.
I think everyone needs medical attention. Did you see all that?
Oh
Look
my
at that blood!
God!
Warlord Adrian Yamamoto.
Dear God!
Looking like a fresh pack of ground beef right now.
I don't think we had a hardcore match that hardcore since the hardcore matches we actually had.
Oh my God! Wow! 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 What a main event! What a finale for tonight's going home show! I'm honestly stunned. That was fantastic.
Yeah, now they just have to do it all over again, but this time with Jason Pham in the mix.
Oh my God! Well,
good Lord.
This is Soul Survivor. Soul Survivor.
It's
gonna be fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
I'm now getting word that Rich Rivera is actually injured.
No shit!
I don't think he is clear. After the brutal attack from Brutus Knight and Cassidy Graves, of all people, it doesn't seem that he has been cleared to compete next week at Soul Survivor, so who knows who Brutus Knight is going to face? Wow. Okay. Well, luckily we do know what's going on in the tag division. We're going to be seeing the Disciples of Darkness once again try to take those titles and become the first ever two-time women's tag team champions as they try to dethrone the newest tag team champions, High Voltage.
Oh man, I can't wait. Honestly, I'm shocked Hopkins did as well as she did against Ray.
She was electric tonight. Purely High Voltage. Throw Jacqueline Shore in the mix, they might be unstoppable.
Yeah, and you know, the best thing I can say is she's not a member of Too Cool.
Yeah.
So
we also
thank God. High praise.
And then in the men's side of the tag division, we see Christian Downs and Corey Austin, Country Dominance, who will be taking on Psycho Cyclone and Hercules Jimenez of the Lucha Dragons.
Yeah, surprising outcome to this last match.
Yeah, so far an even score for both of them. One win for Country Dominance, one win for the Lucha Dragons. Now, together, these forces might prove a little bit different, but we'll see what happens. Speaking of Lucha Dragons, we're also going to be seeing Kitty Melandra, who will be taking on Diamond Diaz and the Princess, Alexia Quinn, Miss Borrowed Time, in a triple threat Soul Survivor match to become the first ever UPW United States Women's Champion.
Can't wait.
Oh boy. We're gonna figure out who Brutus Knight faces. I mean, honestly, after the display tonight, I could see the GM, putting some, a little bit of a, how do you say, consequence on him.
I mean, it would be deserved. That assault after the bell rang, not just by Brutus Knight, by Cassidy Graves as well, who wasn't even part of the match.
Yeah.
That is a disturbing shift from his usual attitude of very, kind of a kindly working champion.
Yeah. And
I mean, he's not a champion anymore. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows what these losses have done to him? Like losing Jason Pham, losing Adrian Yamamoto, and now coaching someone to beat someone with a chair. I mean, we knew he was a little unhinged, but this is damn right unstable. And then we have in the Women's World Division, Rhylee Thunder will be taking on Morgan Grimm for the title.
Now, a few things happened during this last match that I think are worth calling out here. One, Rhylee Thunder, she tapped again. Now, granted, it was to another submission specialist, but that's not a good track record for a champion.
Oh, not at all.
Not at all. And Morgan Grimm is ready to pick those bones clean like the vulture she is.
Well, clearly, because she broke in at the end of that match and smashed Rhylee Thunder with her own championship belt.
Regardless, I am expecting a high-paced high-octane, high-hitting, hard-hitting, action-packed match between these two women. I can't wait.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
And of course, next week's main event for Soul Survivor will be Elliot Rhodes versus the Stormbringer, Tommy Sparks versus the Dragon Warlord, Adrian Yamamoto versus the undisputed Underground Pro Wrestling World Champion, Jason Bam.
Now, if this match was any indication of what that match is going to be like, holy shit.
Jason Pham should be on high alert because two of the men in this match are not very friendly with him. And Tommy Sparks is also here, that sneaky little snake of a man.
Tommy Sparks almost won by sheer fortune of being in the right place at the right time.
And I will say, in an elimination match, that will help him greatly. Because he doesn't have to be pinned to lose. He just has to make sure he's not the first one to go.
Yeah, you don't have to be first, you just have to be last. You just have to be the sole survivor.
The sole survivor. Well, everyone, it has been a crazy night. We're gonna see you at Soul Survivor. Until
Soul
next time.
Survivor.
Until next time, everybody.
Thank you for joining us.
And good night.
Should we call like the EMTs or something?
It's fine. Adrian Yamamoto
die,
will
they
heal
die.
naturally. He's given his dragon blood.